Okay, welcome to the isometric video. I would start off by kind of showing you more of what's going on around here, but I got the camera mounted and we're ready to go. So in this isometric tutorial, for those of you who are remote right now, this is going to help you do these drawings. So the main tools you'll need is a pencil. I'm using a pen because it's easier for you to see, a triangle, and a T-square. Cool, got it? Let me heighten my camera a little bit here so you can see everything a little bit better, and we're ready to roll. Alrighty, so the first things first, the definition of an isometric drawing. This is a 3D pictorial, okay? So you are going to learn how to draw items in 3D during this short little video. What triangles are used? 30, 60, 90. Okay, you should have gotten this one with your packet of drawing tools. What symbol is used? It looks something like this. So what this is if you want to know the truth, this is 30 degrees, this is 30, 60, and 60. So on the corners of your paper, you'll see there's this little thing right here that is supposed to be a starting point just to help you out. What type of circles? This is an ellipse. Okay, you're not gonna have to do any of these because you need a template for those, so I'm not gonna worry about those. So the first thing I want you to do is to recreate these drawings below to help you fully understand how to do this. So if you want a list of everything that you have to do, I want you to do these two drawings. On the next page, you'll see are a few others. I would like you to try 2 of these as well. Then on this sheet here. Then we're gonna walk through this one here. I will do it with you on the camera. And then you're gonna choose one of these drawings and do it on your own. I will do one with you to help guide you through this. Okay, here we go. So as you're looking at these drawings here, you'll see quickly how these things line up, okay? So you are simply counting the grid. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're gonna draw this up, 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Now, to go this direction, you flip your triangle over like so. If you want to do the proper technique, because if you do it now, it's going to help you out later, you're going to go 2 up this way. So I got these 2 right here, okay? Now over here on the side, whenever you want to go up, I just slide my triangle over, make sure I'm lined up here, draw my line straight up. Now, if you're doing everything correctly, these things should line up smoothly. One of those oddly satisfying things. So it's great how those things line up if you do this correctly. I'm gonna zoom in on my camera here a little bit more, just so you can see this. Hopefully that's a little bit better for you. Okay, so let's keep going through this. So up here on the side, I'm gonna go up 2 squares, 2 columns, 2 whatever you wanna call it. So I just drew this right here, okay? So the next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna draw this right here in order to get to this box. So what I would do, and hopefully this will start to click here in a minute, draw a line along this grid right here. Then I'm just gonna go straight up once. Okay, so I've drawn this part right here. Next, I am going to draw that line, so this whole side is done now. So hopefully this should start to, hopefully you'll be able to start to see this a little bit better now. Flip your T-square over. I'm gonna do this full square right here. So it's just gonna be an echo of this. So line going over here. I'm just gonna leave my triangle right here, not T-square. There, and there. Now, I'm gonna do proper technique. I wanna flip this thing over. That way, if you just wanna draw the lines, that's fine too, but I advise you to do it the right way, otherwise you might struggle later on. Let's go this way. And straight up right here. So I just drew this little cube right here. So now I'm gonna move to this side and then I'll finish the middle next, okay? So I'm gonna rotate my triangle. And there we go. So I just drew this line right here. Now I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna go up right there and over like that. So flip it. I'm gonna go down this way. Next, I'm gonna go up one here. Back one here. Now, if you do this correctly, this back row should line up. If you do it correctly. If not, you made a mistake someplace. So next, I'm gonna go down here. Like so. One more little line left, and then we got this one done. So like this. Okay. Oops, I forgot one. There we go. So if you did that, you got this. Okay? So job well done. All right, so I'm not gonna spend time doing all these with you. Try to do this one on your own. I'm gonna tear off the sheet. Your next assignment, you can do these any way you want to. Choose any two of these. There's multiple pages. Yes, I double copied this. Choose any two of these and do them on this sheet right here. Okay? However you want to do it. I'm gonna now go over how to do this drawing right here. I don't want this video to be an hour long, so I'm trying to keep it as simple as I possibly can. So you're gonna need your T-squares. You see I'm getting it set up. But on this one, don't line up your paper, line up this portion of your object. So I want you to do this proper drafting isometric technique. So line it up to where the little dotted line is along your triangle and it's set up like so. And then tape down your paper so it will not move at all. Well, it's so exciting watching me tape down paper, isn't it? There we go. And I will explain what this looks like. So, here's what this is going to be. So this area right here, there's a hole here, by the way, and right here is your front view of your object, okay? So you'll be doing multi-view here very soon. So this is what the front view is going to look like right here. This is your top view. There is a ramp right here. If you're wondering what this is going to look like, it should in the end look like this. So another student did this. So it should look like this. Okay, here we go. Proper technique this time. Now, lucky for you, your length and width are the area of this box here. So I'm gonna first start off with just drawing this line right here. I'm gonna go back and forth a few times just so it's dark. Okay? Then I'm just gonna go straight up because this is the width of or the height of the box, or the height of this object. So I'm gonna go up like so, okay? Then I'm gonna go this way. So I'm trying to plot out all the simple areas first in order to do this drawing the best I can. Okay, so I got the front drawn. So I do this area right here, I do this, and I do this here. So now I wanna do this front part. Remember, as we saw, it's this little ramp right here. Okay? So, we're gonna go up 2 boxes. So 1, 2 on both sides. Don't use pen. I'm using it because it's easier for you to see, but class is not over for you yet. So get this thing about right here. And there we go. So those two are done. Next, I'm going to work on the back area here. So I'm gonna go back because there's a ramp right here. I gotta get the point here before I can go here, okay? So 4 boxes here, 1, 2, 3, 4. One, two, three, 4. There we go. I need to go up because the width of the object. Flip it over again. In fact, I could do it a really, really simple way here if I wanted to, because I know my width is already set. I can draw this line to here so I don't make a mistake, which would be awful because I'm using pen. And I'll go this way right here. So now you have this whole area right here drawn. Hopefully this is starting to make a little bit of sense now. So next I gotta go down, okay? Don't worry, we're gonna be fine. So 1, 2, down 2 right here. I gotta do the same thing over here. I gotta flip my triangle around because I'm running out of room on my table. 1, 2. Now I can go ahead and draw this line right here. Got it? Okay, so now we're working down here on this plane here. This is 1, 2, 3. So do the same. 1, 2, 3. Now, up here, you're not going to do the 3. Why? Because it's not going to show it. So if you look at this, guys, you'll see how you won't see the full 3 right here. You're just going to see like 1.5. So I'm just going to go straight up here now to the top of the box, and I will get that line later. Right there. So I just drew this straight up to here. This ledge is 1 deep. Then go ahead and take this all the way over to here. Now go ahead and you can create this line right here if you want to. You remember where I said you're gonna get this later? Well, later's now. Go ahead and draw this right here. Okay, you got one more main step left. That's this angle. Now this is not on your normal plane. This is just your normal line. Go ahead and draw this out. And now you're good. Now, if you could do that hole, the best thing to do is a little bit of a template like this. Now, I understand that you're at home right now. You cannot have one of these. You're welcome to just sketch it in, but I just want to show you this real quick so I can put a 1/2 inch hole. I'd have to plot out my area. I'm going to guesstimate it. So here's my 1/2 inch right here. Make a circle, and there it is. So put your name on here so I know it's yours. And this drawing is now complete.